Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Zhang Fei whips the government inspector / Imperial in-law He Jin plots against the eunuchs. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I'm the lethal feline. I use Linux. Not Unix.
Well, I mean, as long as you're not a eunuch, and I suppose if you are, if it works for you.
No, they're still there.
Okay, good.
I checked.
Good. Well, we'll keep you guys posted on that throughout the series, viewers at home. But for now, we are on the Alchemist Days quest. Ryza has work to do. Agatha was asking for an ointment. Maybe she could make that with ingredients from the Pixie Forest.
I cannot read what that says. Okay. There's special landmarks in the field. Discovering landmarks will unlock various new information on the area map, making it easier for you to navigate through the world. You can review this tutorial from the help section.
Well,
in case you're stupid.
Spoiler alert, looks like Lent will be around later. So we have to climb, it looks like we have to climb really tall buildings, and then if we touch the correct point on the building, we will not only be given map information, but probably we'll be able to jump off of the building and land safely in a hay bale.
Well, so Claudia may be in this game.
Oh man, another spoiler.
Is there anything I could do about this anxiety? I don't know.
Yeah, that's some tiny-ass text, isn't it?
I really need to get some Valium or something, goddamn.
In front of the hideout is a landmark we have found.
Also, does she have like a giant safety pin on that thing? It sure looks like a giant safety pin hanging off that cape or whatever she has. It is a big old safety pin.
No, I want to say, I think it might be a trombone.
Yes, it's a compact trombone.
Is it a large safety pin or a small trombone?
A concealable trombone. Look at all the costumes. Oh my god. Remember costumes from the first game, folks? They're back.
The Gus collaboration costume set, gem packs, key packs, the Mysteries of Alchemy set, Adelhard. That's much harder than Adelsoft. Special photo mode.
The Gus collaboration set. Man, look at all this bullshit.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about how much getting the complete collection of this game ended up costing, but I think I saved about $100 by not getting, like, there might be like one way I could have spent another $100 to get like 2 more costumes, but I pretty much got all the story content. This is very much a game that will, like, let's sell the game, and we'll also sell the game for like double price to people who want, you know, 10 minutes of extra story.
Just like in the last game, you can gather various things using various tools in various ways. Behold. The secret hideout.
We can also go to the changing room. You're wondering about that? Well, we don't even have to. We can do a straw hat.
Behold.
So she
will not get sunburned.
Remember the Straw Hat Pirates? She can have a summer flower crown.
Only the cutest things.
I guess Great Alchemist staff. We probably don't get to see that until she's in combat, but
it appears on her back actually.
Oh. It replaces her. It does not replace her safety. Oh, she can be Sailor Moon basically. She can have the Moon Crystal or whatever.
Moon Crystal Alchemy.
This is the all grown up outfit. This looks more like the
Girls Gotta Eat outfit.
Yeah, kind of. What is
it? Looks like something you'd see in like Dragon Quest, actually.
Yeah, and it would be kind of disturbing there. Well, at least her shoes look comfortable.
Yeah, she's still got the asymmetrical look with whatever that calf guard is.
And she's got the canteen, and then some kind of hose tail. The usual me is apparently some kind of gothic princess.
Well, I'm actually a vampire. Don't anybody.
Alright, she's got.
We've seen that one from the first game.
I think we had. This is either her costume. This is her costume from the first game, I think, except missing like. I think this is an alternate costume in the first game, probably. This is an alternate costume from the second game, I want to say. This does seem new.
I think that's an alternate coloring of her main outfit that she has now. It's more red.
Island nipple. Oh, ripples. Okay.
Yeah, I think another alternate coloring.
Probably gonna see a bunch of alternate colors. You can take off
now without coats.
Yeah, like if you're like, you know what, that coat is blocking her butt. Well, here you go. And favorite. Now this is her default from the first game, I think.
Yeah.
So I think
the earlier one was coatless.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Because anything in the original game, it's like you can take her coat off if it's blocking your view of her butt.
Countryside Alchemist. Now with more saturation than ever.
And I think everyone has like extra Japanesey outfits, so we will be using everyone's default costumes, I think, unless somebody has a... And somebody would have to be lethal, but has a really strong suggestion to do otherwise.
Maybe if we go just to Japan land, we'll go ahead and get, in a costume.
Tao can go resort style. Okay, very nice. Devil Hunter.
Hunter of Devils.
Night Walker. The Night Walker. Very good. Enjoying vacation. Okay, this is his... Because he's on vacation. This is apparently his not enjoying vacation outfit.
That's his original costume.
Yeah, which is presumably he's bought larger versions of all those clothes.
I enjoy the physics on his watch in that one, the fledgling researcher. As you spun him around, it flopped around.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, they didn't need to get that like Jiggle Bones, but it has it. And now he's a fucking ninja.
Like, he's a ninja. Okay.
I was gonna say he's gonna be the Hokage. All right.
All right. So we got a boss. Okay. He's basically. Oh, it is. It's literally called modified school uniform. Look at his tie. He's.
We got fan service for both sides of the aisle, folks.
That's true. Yeah. I mean I think the muscle volcano wasn't wearing a banana warmer, so jeez. But like that shirt is really in the way. Like, man, we could
I'm sure it'll be shirtless.
We could be seeing like whatever that little gold thing is on his upper left thing of his thing.
Of the banana warmer, yes.
Banana warmer, all right.
Alternate costumes,
dandy style, yes. He's Beau Brummel, the ultimate dandy. Village bad boy.
All right, that's its original costume. He's got some physics on the amulet there, swinging around.
You know, I mean, I don't notice it as quickly because I'm a heterosexual male myself, as it happens. Not bragging or saying it's better than anything else, but no. Okay, yeah, they are completely fucking sexualizing Boss. Like, he's the village bad boy. Like, he really does feel like he should be on Playgirl. If that's even still a thing.
I'm the Bishonen of this video game. Shut the fuck up, Tao.
Here's the only outfit where I'm wearing enough to keep me covered.
I'm also in the Shinsengumi. Look at me.
Well, there you go. And we'll have to wait and see who else joins us. Because...
high quality costumes, actually. Just looking at the detail on those.
So, of course, we won't be using any of them.
Not yet, anyway.
People in towns and other places have various roles and may give you items when you fulfill certain conditions.
Certain nebulous conditions, my favorite.
It seems like there's a lot of fuss all over the place. Looks like Father's in trouble, too. I'm helping out where I can, too, while I'm on Pussy Island. Does
he have spurs?
Wow, yeah. I guess there is a little Revolver Ocelot in there. He's Liquid Ocelot. It was a good idea.
Just a ambient conversation here. Have you lost some weight?
Maybe since I've been moving a lot, my body's in better condition. My arm's in great shape too. Yes, I can picture that even if I were to die, I believe this arm could possibly live on by itself, maybe even possessing other people.
Like Clifford.
Although in fairness, Revolver Ocelot wasn't possessed by Liquid Snake. 3 games later, they told us that he used drugs and psychotherapy to make himself think he was possessed. So it all made sense in the end. Like, if you were patient, it all made complete sense. It's so unprecedented for those islands to pop up out of nowhere.
Wait, why didn't you use the other voice?
I'm sorry. I mean, it's going to be more epic than any other adventure I've ever had. I can feel it.
That's better.
Should be at least another 5 hours of content if you do all the DLC. Do we have ambient conversation? Come on, come on. Ah, damn it. I guess I don't.
No, I'm sure it'll happen later. God damn, I can move.
This is like some Sekiro shit, the way she's running around.
Brave fencer Ryza here is bouncing around.
Get some motion blur on this. Ryza, please.
I'm on cocaine!
I can't do shit without ingredients. What the fuck? Oh, but she's got, like, well, it doesn't have the butt plugs attached to it, but she's still got the... Haven't you written it down?
Yeah, I feel I had to do something. Well, hey, do I look like I'm organized to you? Look at this workshop.
I'm glad we're able to laugh and joke together, you terrible disorganized whore. Hey, check it out. We do have, like, various gear from the last game. It's just not going to let us use it until we reach a point in the story where it wants us to.
That was a weird animation. It's like there was a zombie going to come through that fucking door.
We can try and...
You can climb vines.
Vines, yeah.
Really?
And find nothing.
Action heroes have nothing on Ryza. Look at her just scramble up that wall like it's fucking nothing. I don't think even Sam Fisher from Blacklist could do it faster. Oh, you cannot swim. At least not yet.
You know,
we have wet look in this game.
And I have already acknowledged on screen I did a little poking ahead. I haven't gotten to anything where you can swim yet. I'm not sure that they brought swimming back.
You know, I wouldn't die.
Well, I think it's best to avoid that and actually maybe try to get done with the tutorial quest.
Oh, but this is worth checking out. Like, okay, it's all clouded and shit, but like the actual, like, this is the the Maple Forest, the castle of what the fuck, the Tower of Bullshittery, like all the stuff from it's all here. Like, I don't know if they're gonna bother to have story in any of these places, but the entire original game world does appear to be here. With
this is clearly what matters.
Well, I just think it's neat, even if like, even if, you know, fucking. I love Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. I love Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. They are literally the same world, and there's no story explanation for the fact that they're just not actually the same world. Like, it's just a new world map for no reason with no explanation between games.
I'm interested to see what they do here. Are they going to do like a Yakuza thing where things have changed in these places? Oh.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the vast majority of Ryza's world in the first game is just monsters with no people, so there's not that much they would have to change.
Yeah.
I think
we'll see. We already have some new Monsterinos.
Final Fantasy X-2, like, tonally speaking, just a ridiculous, goofy-ass sequel to a very serious, somber game, but I was impressed by how much they managed to, like, do new shit with the same physical spaces.
Mm-hmm. Eventually we'll have Ryza 3. Ryza Returns.
Ryza-3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's bring home a full basket.
Don't pick up any heavy ones.
Don't tell me what to do, Devil Boss. I'll pick these up anywhere. I smash them.
You know, if you keep talking to me like that, I'm going to leave the party.
You don't threaten me with a good time. I hope I find something good. I have to use my hands on this.
Tear me. I'll pick it up just in case. Just in case it can give me access to Fox Die.
It won't. I don't know how to alchemize that.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like if you'd kept any of your knowledge from the last game, we'd be halfway done with this quest.
I'm sorry. I always get a concussion. I forget everything between games. I mean, between year-long periods.
Oh, wow, that sounds rough.
Yeah, that's why I have a headache.
Jeez, let's move on. Let's not dwell on that. I'm the one that said it, and I'm still like, why did I say that? Let's move on.
It has only been like a year since the last game, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that's right, folks. They don't really tell us, but
Why is shit on fire, yo?
well, I think they're gonna explain in a moment.
Well, I got all the necessary amount. Now I just need to go back to the hideout and do some synthesis. I'll quickly make it and take it to her.
All right. I guess it doesn't want you to tell us now, but if you can gather higher quality ingredients from ores and plants that glow.
That's not glowing. That's literally on fire. You can't fool me.
I think they just do.
These are burning hellflowers. We have cicadas in this row. God damn it.
Well,
Because I heard them doing their damn cacophonous noise.
well, we've gotten what they want for quest purposes. So at this point, we'd just be pressing on out of more curiosity than anything else.
Oh, there's your swimming right there. You just did it. You're doing
yeah,
it now.
well, but I
And there's wet look.
Oh, there's wet look. I was pretty sure that would come back, but there's no diving so far.
Oh, what?
Like this seems like a place that you could dive. It is not.
Go under a log.
Well,
Nope,
I mean,
I'm
there's
far too bored nowadays for whatever reason.
my body's changing, and I just have to continue to love myself as a person. Acquired notes on entering the forest. Many things are written in the traveler's memoirs. Some of them also point to certain places where you may encounter treasures and powerful enemies. You can review the tutorial from the help section. I wonder if we'll find out who the mysterious traveler is. Will it be Dominique, the busty shopkeeping nun? Will it be Astos, the dark elf? Who will it be?
Man, I hope it's the first one.
I went to Astos, the busty dark elf would be good.
You know, let's see it happen. Synthesize grass beans. That's what we need for our mission.
I do recall that in my last playing of the whatever the fuck game has Astos, Final Fantasy Spirits of the Past, of the whatever that game's called, you unlock the ability to change Astos' appearance, and I'm like, oh, okay, busty Astos coming up.
Well, I should be able to find the ingredients by now. Let's go back and look and not actually go too much further. Let's just get done with this tutorial. How about that, player?
But a neat little quality of life improvement. You see that little icon just to the down and left of the compass there?
Shows you how many spots you got left or how much things you picked up.
Yep, it tells you how much space you got left in your basket there. So that you can avoid... oh, and you can actually go straight back to... If you don't have a bunch of drift in your controller, you can... there's a button somewhere that's going to tell us exact... Damn it! What is it? Start? Return to base, yeah. No, it's like, it keeps... Because of the drift, it's like, oh, you don't want to see the buttons. Like, no, there's a button to take us back to the Atelier instead of right outside.
Ingredients ready. Cauldron ready. Microwave ready.
Male friends occupied with rock'em sock'em robots, so don't bother me while I'm trying to work.
Now keep them busy. All right, let's get started.
I'm gonna stroll on in here now. She should probably... It's like, is she telling us this? I don't know.
I guess so.
Synthesis is the art of creating new items from multiple ingredients through the power of alchemy. A recipe is required for synthesis. You can't just make things willy-nilly. That'd be weird. The more recipes you gain, the more items you can create.
Or me.
Or make. Let's make some grass beans, fool. Come on, Ho.
We told her, no, we told her we were going to make ointment, but let's surprise her with grass beans instead.
She won't know the difference. She's Australian.
All right, select a recipe.
Then, when you select a recipe, the material loops will be displayed. Ingredients are put into the material loops to synthesize. Each material loop requires a different type of ingredient and a specific element, as in fire, ice, bolt, or air. You'll see it associated here. This one is green.
It's bolt. It is not lightning. Don't say lightning. If you do, you will be wrong.
you will be sued by Nintendo because they have copyrighted it. The ingredients also have elements associated with them, and when the ingredient with the same element as the material loop is used, the element value is increased, which is good. Material loops will level up once you reach a certain element value, and the effect associated with that loop will be unlocked. To sum up, the first step of synthesis is to increase the element value and unlock the effect associated with the material loop, so do it. You won't. The material loop in which the ingredients can be added from the beginning is called the core ingredient loop. This will be on a test later, so I hope you're paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
The core ingredient loop is a material loop in which the ingredients must be added, or I'll kick your ass. First, add the ingredients into all the core ingredient loops.
So that was the thing where you can't even get started until you hit the 2 flashy extra glowy ones. And after you've hit all those, then you can actually make some decisions. So we want small HP recovery. We've got to drop in a Tuan. We haven't even actually unlocked small HP recovery yet. And then we need some kind of edible wheat.
Edible wheat.
Yeah, this one's got THC in it. Okay, so now y'all have all the core ingredient loops filled with ingredients. You can start actually synthesizing. Press the option button to start synthesizing. However, the resulting item will only have minimal effects and everyone will laugh at you. Let's boost the item from here. You can add ingredients until the quantity displayed at the upper section reaches 0. The upper section being at the top of the screen.
And quality being the quantity, actually.
This is a trait loop. It allows you to carry over traits from ingredients to the final product. It can let you break the game. When you level up a trait loop, by increasing the element value, it will transfer traits. By transferring traits, the final product will inherit traits from the ingredients that were used. In other words, leveling up trait loops and adding ingredients with traits and transferring the traits to the final product will allow you to make more powerful items. I'm tired of saying traits.
Yeah, if you played the first 2 Ryza games, it's pretty damn easy. If you haven't, you really are not going to figure this shit out by just reading it.
Now that you have the basics down, let's recap the steps to synthesis.
Let's go through the entire process again twice.
Add the ingredients to the core loops.
Mm-hmm.
Then add to the trait loops and the other loops to boost the item you are making. Step 3, actually do the synthesis, alright? That's really all there is to it. Here comes the basic flow of the synthesis. You try it out yourself. You press the option button when you're ready.
This is the core gameplay loop, which is why I can understand that pretty much most of this game is going to be played off screen. Try it out.
Few bonus.
We need 3 to get HP recovery M, and we don't have enough left to do that. We can't do anything more. Oh, no, we can. Flower. Yeah. We got a poison cure. We could add additional traits. Healing. Quality. But expensive's locked out.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah, bitches.
Look, it's in a flask. There's stars in there.
A flask of green beans.
Now I have to deliver this to Agatha at the harbor, and the quest will be complete. Baby? Oh God. I have one of them spells. Now at a time like this again, I could fall into the cauldron. And who knows what that would alchemize.
We might end up with, like, some really powerful elixir.
The recipe flashed into my head. What could it be?
Could it be dry biscuit?
God, I'll check it out by synthesizing it for myself.
The evil hostile voices in my head have given me a plan.
This will burn down everything. Just like the forces want.
Oh, the
Just
dog
like
in
the
my head
forces
has ordered me
require.
to. The dog has ordered me to kill the president. I'm gonna kill Ronald Reagan to prove my love for Jodie Foster.
Well, that's smoky.
Smoky bacon flavor.
It's some kind of titular item.
Is this some kind of alchemist of the end?
Is this like a key? But why on earth?
Is this a secret fairy? Well, her alchemist got really small, moved into a corner. Oh.
I was gonna say it could have gone worse. This thing could have had us alchemized like a marker, and everyone could have become like necromorphs. That would have been bad.
No, I can't feel anything. I thought there might be a hidden power or something, but I guess it's just some decorative key. It's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, if you're confused I don't know what necromorphs are either, folks, but I assume that they're part of like...
They're space zombies. That's all you need.
Oh, okay.
They're from Dead Space.
I figured they might be from like Dream Gear 75 in one game that Zerval was playing, like necromorphs.
No. It's from a good game.
Okay.
Well, now, I'm gonna take that ointment, also known as beans, to Agatha.
I can't believe you would knock Dream Gear 75 in one like that. Don't you remember the Pillman stuck in the wall? That was high quality. Well, oh, super traits. Yeah, in some rare cases, you might find ingredients that carry powerful traits called super traits. If you can use ingredients with a super trait for synthesis, you can transfer one super trait to the final product there. Keep in mind that you must first unlock the material loop marked super trait slot in order to activate the trait's effect. Super traits can only be transferred from raw ingredients. You cannot transfer it from a synthesized item to another item. If you want to transfer... Oh, that sucks, actually. I'm just thinking ahead to building armor. That's going to make it a bit harder to... Like, all four of us have the same armor, and it all has, like, super trait X. But if you want to transfer a super trait there, use ingredients with the desired super trait in the raw state. You can review the tutorial from this help section.
I'm sure we'll have a multiple cauldron that we can use to duplicate things as you walk towards the screen with the drift.
Stop.
Fight it.
Stop.
Fight it.
Okay. There you go, folks. All right, well, we see with the conspicuously large space between the Ryza and boss, you can see our whole party gathered together for friendship and adventure. When we come back,
panning?
What?
Why is it panning? Where are we going?
Whoa, wait, where are we going? I don't think this is even the drift. But when we come back next time, folks, we are going to deliver the famous ointment a la grass bean. And then we'll do other things as well, I'm sure. Bye.
Bye.